Greetings, everyone. I know a lot of you have lost your voices, and so many of you are now supporting evil, and you don't want truth to prevail. Because of that, you have lost your voices. Where you're supposed to speak, you can no longer speak because of corruption, because of your hypocrisy, maybe because of what you have protected in the past. Now that it is backfiring, you have suddenly lost your voice. Now, I want to ask most of you in this very struggle, most especially those of you who are claiming to be hardcore, how is it possible that IPOB will have two headquarters in one country? Have you heard or heard in any way that a movement or organization have two headquarters in one place, in one country? Two headquarters, not branch, headquarters. Or does it mean that most of you in the realm of the affair, or most of you are now stark illiterate? Now, how can you tell me that you are opening another headquarter, which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of it, and most of you are supporting it with the mindset that the people that are opening the headquarter, they are the highest decision making, forgetting that the supreme leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he is not aware of it. And he will come out to say, oh, Simon Ekpa said that he will not take order from any person in DSS dungeon. Now, somebody is telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, will not be aware that another new headquarter will be opened. Now, let me ask you this very simple question. If you have this new headquarters in Germany, like most of you claim, which of the one is the real IPOB headquarter? That when somebody asks you, you will say this is the IPOB headquarter. Since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was the one who authorized the authentic and the only headquarter in Germany, and another group that I don't know their name or what they stand for is using the name of the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to open another headquarter. Now, some of you will be thinking you are a hardcore, that you have not betrayed the struggle. I want to make it very clear to you. Those people that are opening another new headquarter in Germany are directly against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that new headquarter is not for IPOB. It's a headquarter that will stand to challenge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to challenge IPOB the moment Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released. So for those of you who are pretending that you don't know what is going on underground, you don't know what is happening, know that you are indirectly or directly fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and against IPOB. Because IPOB can never have two headquarters in one country. IPOB cannot operate. And how do you people want the world to look at the movement? How do people now tell you, when they ask you, you say IPOB have two headquarters? Have you seen a country any country having two capital territory? One country with a two capital territory. That is what you people are trying to do. Trying to make sure that no this is struggle nani. Unayatago this. That is ayatago. This struggle ayatago. That is okosachaga kosa. Enemezi ihe. That is ihe ndi beribe. The people currently in the realm of affair of this, in the name of DOS, are just bunch of non-entities. Sorry to say, bunch of scallywags. I must tell you the truth. And you are directly opposing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in case you don't know. This is a direct attack to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is a direct insult to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, a leader of a spring leader, cannot be aware of where headquarters is open. It's a sign that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have abandoned these people. That these people, the same thing them Clifford Irwanya them did, opening Radio Biafra International while Mazi was in Kuje prison, opening different kind of a radio. The same thing which MFO did opening human right radio and the pages to run their own. The only difference is that these people are still using the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do their own. And you, as a, I don't know what I will call you, you are clapping and following them, thinking that you are fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You have already made your stand out to be against this movement and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Anyone you see spreading this ideology or this sabotage strategy to open another headquarter, simple ask them the question, what happened to IPOB headquarter in Germany? And why do they lost access to it? Let them give you details. If they tell you that the Mazi have not sacked them, why are they not having access to IPOB headquarter? Who is the person in charge of the IPOB headquarter in Germany? These are the things you need to ask yourself. Stop being foolish. Hardcore is not all about shouting holy, holy. You are now creating another division in IPOB in the name of your forming a headquarter. And what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware of, you put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu picture there as a special guest of honor. That is the height of insult and hypocrisy some of you can be. You put Ohamadike Mazi Nnamdi Kanu name and the picture as a special guest of honor, and the man is not aware of what you are doing. What is then the scam? Like, I know many of you are just a bunch of miscreants. The only thing you will come to my comment section is to attack and attack and attack. Then with the crazy, the mad, idiot, stupid, bonfu. Once a sabo is always a sabo, you are autopilot. Once an autopilot. These are just only mentality, but those that are wise will ask themselves simple question. How can you have a two headquarters in one country? What happened to the first headquarters? And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out, you will tell him that the first headquarters is what? That you have abandoned it. Because of what? What will be your reason? For those of you who don't know what is going on, this is a special attack. They are organizing attack against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Like I told you, they have already formed their own criminal gangs in the name of DOS. The DOS Mazi Nnamdi Kanu we speak about in the court that run the day activities of IPOB is not this Chike Doziem and the China Samoru DOS. Those that run day-to-day activities of IPOB under the name of DOS are under Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's leadership. What you see here, this criminal gang that want to open another whatever it is called in the name of a headquarter, these are a bunch of criminals. Go and write it when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. Save this video and I will ask you, did I say it or not? That is when you will remember. Keep on supporting what you don't know until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. You will understand the kind of criminal gang most of you are supporting. Most of you cannot ask questions.